We think the Dutch people should vote in favor of this treaty because we are in favor of more democracy, more stability, but also more prosperity in Ukraine. And we think that this treaty will bring that to Ukraine, but also to the European Union. Well, the formal question is about the association agreement. That's the formal question that's on the ballot paper on Wednesday. But we also know that some of the people that initiated the referendum have ulterior motives. They are against the European Union. But this shouldn't distract the people who are voting on Wednesday. The formal question is, do we want to associate with the Ukraine? And I think this is a question that people should answer.
It's not about the Ukraine, it's about the treaty itself. It's a very poor and bad treaty. It covers free trade, but it has no provisions against corruption, money laundering, etc. And if we look at the relationship between the Netherlands and the Ukraine at the moment, we can see that the Netherlands is actually a safe haven for for tax refugees and even criminals from Ukraine. And it's a very unsavory situation. It's corrupting both our countries. What we need to do is to have an association agreement which tackles these problems, like the fact that the Ukrainian president has a letterbox company in Amsterdam. So when we have won this referendum, we will come up with a new treaty which will be actually better for the Ukrainian people.
It's because we owe it to the Ukrainians. They need to be able to live in a peaceful country where you don't fear for the police if you're an innocent, law-abiding citizen, if you want to live in a normal country. So we are obliged to help the Ukrainians, and by doing this, we create stability in Europe, we create more trade, people can work, so this is better for everybody.
Trading with other countries, with other peoples, it always leads to cooperation, to mutual understanding. But that's not the case with this treaty. I tried to read it a couple of times. Of course, most part are the normal trade paragraphs, but a couple of worrying aspects to it. And I think, for the moment, we should stop with this amazing adventure of the European Union. 28 nations, it's a lot already.
Well, the Dutch have to vote no because of 3 reasons. There are probably more, but 3 reasons for us are one, Ukraine is the most corrupted country in Europe. They're in the league of most corrupted countries in the world when it comes to, they're probably on place 35, I guess. That's not a stable partner for us to deal with. Another point is that the people of Ukraine are in a civil war. It's very unstable. And again, that's not a healthy situation for us as the Netherlands or the EU to have association with. And the third point is that it's going to cost us a lot of money.